Welcome to Ask MBA. Now guys, if you are going to attempt XAT examination tomorrow, I want you guys to watch this video till the end and understand what needs to be done. This video is not only going to give you an idea how to approach the XAT examination, but it is also going to soothe your nerves and calm you. Now guys, first thing first, you need to understand that I'm sure you guys, if you are preparing for the XAT examination, you're not waiting for the last minute tip or script or whatnot. I want to give you few pointers here in this video, and this video is going to help you to keep things straight the way it should be. First thing first, do not have a set mindset or a strategy. Just go with the flow because things might change in the examination. Let's take an example of verbal ability and logical reasoning, or decision making, or of quant, or of XAT GK section. Let's say if you're talking about VALR, maybe some type of questions which usually make sense is not making sense there in the examination. Maybe certain kind of questions which usually do not make sense there in the examination, it starts making sense. So just go with the flow. Stick to what you know, stick to what your strength is, but do not pounce on it. Do not simply bet on those pointers 100% which is your strength. In fact, rather than that, just go with the flow. Do not have a fixed mindset. Whenever you are getting a question, attempt that question as an individual. Manage your time well, guys. Please understand, manage your time well. Now many people will suggest that attempt a mock and see how it goes, keep your confidence high. I in fact suggest that if you have attempted mocks, analyze your previous mock performance, and if you have not attempted any mock till now, please do not attempt the mock. Why? Because now at the end, if you attempt a mock, mostly rather than helping you to boost your confidence, it does the opposite. It might brings you down. So I strongly recommend and suggest that you must not be attempting a mock right now. In fact, please analyze what mistakes you have done in the previous mocks or how you performed in the mocks earlier if you have attempted the mocks. Now let's talk about quant section. Now usually people who are attempting XAT examination, they have gone through CAT examination. Now you guys have prepared for the CAT examination quant. Now CAT examination quant is going to ask you to focus on quality, means number of questions, how many questions you can attempt right in those 40 minutes out of 20 questions. 22 questions, how many questions you can get right, 22 questions in CAT section. But in XAT quant section, questions are not going to be that tricky, they are not going to be that much confusing. So try to solve the question, but always take the help of the options. Now last night I have taken a live where I have solved each and every type of question which is asked in not the DILR section, I mean to say VALR section. Please make sure that you go through it. You can find in the Ask MBA live section or the previous or recent videos, and prior to that also. Keep your preparation simple. Make sure that you listen to light music, you stay calm, you keep your documentations handy, and you have already prepared yourself mentally how to reach the examination center. If the examination center is closer to your house, nothing like it. But then do not be so overconfident that you will be reaching on time because it's closer to your house and you reach or you end up reaching there late. Make sure that you reach on time. Keep a buffer of 30 minutes. It doesn't make any sense to reach late, plus it is not going to harm you anyway if you are going to keep 30 minutes buffer. If you are traveling from a distance, if you are traveling to another city altogether for the XAT examination, make sure that you reach your examination center prior. If the place or the city is new to you, try to figure out the way how you're going to reach the examination center before the examination happens. Keeps your preparation ready, keeps your documentation ready. Rest of the thing is there in the hall ticket or the admit card, so you guys know what needs to be done. Now again, if you are attempting XAT examination, chances are that you have already attempted few other MBA entrance exams, so your enthusiasm is going to be there, your blood flow in terms of being tensed or not is going to be calmer than what it was in the CAT examination. That's how I can suggest and recommend. So make sure that you keep things simple. Okay, do not try to do anything new out of the box. In fact, rather than that, read current affairs as much as you can. We all stay near to a bookstore or a place where you can find a simple booklet of current affairs. Read it. In VALR section, you're going to get the questions based on philosophy. It is not about the grammar, but it's about understanding the context. Last night, when I explain what kind of questions are there and I give you a live practice, you guys must have noticed, or if you're going to watch this video, watch that video after this video, you're going to realize that I have mentioned that what is gauged by the examiner in VLR section. So do not try to go with the bookish approach, because bookish approach is always going to falter in the examination, because examination is always going to be different. The best way to prepare for the unknown is by not predicting anything, or the best way to be prepared for the unpredictable is to not to predict anything. Keep things simple, keep your dogs ready, sleep well, keep yourself hydrated. Do not have junk food or food that upset your tummy. To not that this is a usual stuff which a common sense, but then unfortunately common sense is the most uncommon thing. Do not try to do anything new, and I'm sure while practicing questions, not just for XAT examination but for other exam, you must have your rough work. Now go through those pages. You will of course not see the question, but the calculation, the memory will be refreshed in your head, that yes, your memory is going to be jogged, that yes, this is what I was doing and there is where I went wrong, this is what I rectified. So these smaller things are going to help you a lot in the XAT examination. That's it guys, I just want to keep things simple, and at Ask MBA I want to wish you all the best. My heartfelt congratulations to all those students who decided to attempt XAT examination and got the enthusiasm to go for it. Best of luck, make sure that you rock in the upcoming examination. Stay blessed guys.